Hello, my name is Amanda and I'm currently 40 weeks pregnant and a couple of days. So I am past my due date officially and we are just patiently waiting for our baby boy to arrive. I wanted to do a little update video because I wanted to remember how I was feeling the days leading up to meeting our baby. And I hear and I've seen so many birth vlogs and birth stories where leading up to pregnancy, it's just like really hard, especially when you go past your due date. And I have been feeling amazing. I don't feel anything. I haven't had any like severe contractions, any painful contractions. I have a lot of energy and I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm ready to meet this baby, but I'm kind of like concerned that I'm feeling so good because I have no idea when he's gonna join us. I think he's just really cozy in there right now. So wanted to do this update. It is currently December 3rd, 2020. I have no idea when baby's gonna arrive, so I don't know how many days before my due date this update is, but I wanted to kind of let you guys know where I'm at, how I'm feeling. I'm sure that I'll be updating you again soon. Hello, this is my second update, I think. It is Saturday morning, December 5th. I was woken up at 3 a.m. this morning with pretty heavy contractions. They were the first painful contractions that I felt, so it was kind of exciting but also really scary because it was the first time that I realized that this is gonna be really painful. I think I might go to Target soon and get a few things that I'm missing. Most of everything is already packed, luckily. But today might be the day that we meet our son, which is crazy. All right, fam. So Nathan and I are on a walk. It is 4:30-ish on Saturday, December 5th. So I think I gave an update earlier this morning. And yeah, contractions are continuing. They haven't stopped, but they also haven't gotten any more consistent. They're really painful. So we're going on a walk to hopefully walk this baby out.
Get this boy out.
How are you feeling?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we're both ready.
Very happy that the contractions are continuing.
Yeah, I am too.
What's going on?
Doing some curb walking, kind of. But I'm having another contraction, so I'm just making sure to track them. The last one I had was like 10 or 15 minutes away, so, or ago.
Anyone that watches this, tell my wife how beautiful she is.
Whew.
Is it still happening?
Yeah, it was about a minute. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
So we're walking up a hill right now. Oh my gosh, babe.
All right, so it is currently 6:19 p.m. and the contractions are getting really painful and a lot closer together. Let me show you guys what this tracker is looking like. So they are, let's see if you can see, they're about a minute long each and about 5 minutes apart each, which is what we are waiting for before we go to the birthing center. The birthing center is about an hour away, so I don't want to, wait too long, but I also don't want to go and be turned away because we're a little bit early, especially if it's an hour drive back home. So I am gonna start packing. I've been putting clary sage essential oil on my ankles, my lower abdomen, and on my wrists every like 2 hours or so, just to help progress labor. And I have all my oils packed. I'm gonna make sure to bring my diffuser with me, and all the other goodies too. Hello. It is 3:44. I'm in a lot of pain. We're on our way to the birthing center. I'm really nervous that they're gonna turn us away because I'm not dilated enough, because I'm in a lot of pain. But we're just praying that everything works out okay. I'm using my phone as a light, so that's probably why I look really creepy. But we'll keep you guys updated once we get to the birthing center. Hello, so it's morning time now. This is not the update that I thought I would be giving you guys, but Nathan and I got to the birthing center at around 4:30 this morning, and I was in a lot of pain. I was having contractions 5 minutes apart, lasting for a minute for well over an hour. And when I got to the birthing center, I was only 3 centimeters dilated, which was not good news because in order to be admitted, I needed to be at least 5 to 6 centimeters. So they let me wait in the waiting room for a couple hours just to hopefully progress. After 2 hours, I'd only progressed to 4 centimeters. Luckily, they still let me be admitted because I had shown progress. However, once I was admitted, I just tried to like relax. I took a shower. I did everything I could to like just really continue to progress and soften my cervix so that I can continue to dilate. And I was not progressing. After about 2 hours, I was still at 4 centimeters. So at that point, they started talking about options of like whether I wanted to go back home and continue to labor at home, or whether I wanted to go to the hospital and just, you know, be induced there. And at this point, I'm in so much pain. Nathan and I have been up for over 24 hours. We woke up at 3:30 yesterday morning, with really strong contractions. I've been having contractions consistently for the past over 24 hours. I'm in pain, I'm tired. I just want to have this baby. I want to meet our son, and although this isn't what I had envisioned for my birth, I am happy that we have options and that ultimately this is a decision that I got to make. And I think it's the best decision for us because, like I said, I want to meet our son. So we're pulling up to the hospital now. Our midwife gets to come with us, which is really nice. She'll be there to deliver the baby.
Where am I going?
And yeah, hopefully everything goes well. We'll keep you guys updated once we get settled into our room.
So, we are in the hospital because Amanda has just been having some really hard pains. I know she kind of filled y'all in on that. The hospital's not what we had anticipated, to say the least. But
We will not be doing a room tour.
we might do a room tour.
Just for comical relief.
But no, we're looking at, for the sake of the health of our baby and the health of Amanda, and that's it. Wow. It took forever to zoom in like a foot. Got the baby's heart rate. Got my beautiful wife. Here we are. Got my bed.
Show them the bathroom.
There we are. This is the bathroom. You ready for this, dude? Oh. So, no birthing in the tub.
Today has been really emotional. You've seen me get emotional already. But it just hasn't been at all what I expected. And I'm just learning that I have to get better at surrender and trusting the Lord, because, you know, I don't have control of any of this stuff. When I got here, I was having really painful contractions, and if you know me at all, you know that I'm all about natural health and wellness. And I had made the decision early on to deliver at a birthing center and do it all natural. And those plans changed really quickly when, today happened. So we came to the hospital, and I made the decision to get an epidural, which is crazy. I never thought that that would even cross my mind, and it did. And that's okay. I'm learning just to give myself grace in that. But the crazy thing is, I was so scared of the stupid epidural just because of the possible complications, and I never take medication, and so I just didn't know how my body would react. It was just really overwhelming. The doctor was great, or the anesthesiologist was great. Everything went as it should have, but immediately after the epidural, my blood pressure dropped significantly, and so the nurses scrambled, and they put a medication in my IV to regulate my blood pressure, and that medication within 30 seconds made me super nauseous. I was like, I'm feeling nauseous. No, I'm about to throw up. And then I threw up. It was kind of gnarly, and it just, because I was already so scared of the epidural, it just really shook me to have my blood pressure drop, and then them give me another medication, and then that medication not sit well with me. It was just so much all at once. And I just broke down crying, and Nathan has been the best birth partner ever. Just so supportive. So that's where we're at. They gave me the epidural. I'm feeling good now. My midwife came to check in on me after the epidural, and I was still at 4 centimeters, so she went ahead and broke my water. And that's where we're at right now. She's going to check in again at 2 o'clock. It's currently 12:45, so she's going to be coming in a little bit over an hour to check if I've progressed. And at that point, if I'm still at 4 centimeters, and we'll talk about potentially getting Pitocin or something like that.
Lord, I don't wanna rush out in my own strength when you're right.
Just select that music. It's your time. Just select that music for this time.
This has been like a worship record that she and I have just been with us through a lot. So it's like a fit. You're so close.
go, Jeff.
Incredible. Incredible, babe. His head is right there, sweetie.
Good job.
You're doing so good.
That's it. Come on. Good. 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 Good.
He is
That's
right there,
perfect.
sweetie.
Perfect. I can see some hair.
Oh my gosh, babe. He's got dark hair like you.
About as long as you got hair. It's pretty long.
He's gonna come out with no chin and a beard. Are you ready? Go. Push, 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 push. You're doing so great. Good job. Great job. Great job. Incredible, babe. He's got little curly sticking out. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing.
Amazing. Just a few more minutes, okay? Meeting her baby.
He's almost here. He is almost here. You ready? Good.
That's it.
Yes. You're so good job, sweetie. Good job. Here comes his.
Good. 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 Good.
Good job, sweetie.
Elijah.
Breathe.
Good.
Breathe. 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 Take a breath. Give me a little push.
Good job.
Good job. Is it coming out?
Yes, his head is out.
And he's waving at us.
Look at that. Look at this baby. Good job.
Sweetie.
Congratulations. Oh, baby boy.
Oh my gosh, this is not real.
It is real.
That's your baby. Buddy.